Hello and welcome back to Plant Nursery Simulator. Our store is getting pretty full here, so I think we're going to look at expanding our store, but before we do that real quick, we're going to look at some trinkets. I've saved up a little bit of money in between episodes so we can go on a little shopping spree here. First we're going to look at is trinkets. We're going to do shop here, trinkets. We're going to look at some of these faster item storage retrieval mouse. Before I do those, let's just do a quick comparison. This is what I can put items on the shelf as right now. So it goes decently fast, but nothing too crazy. Let's do the upgrades and see how good it is. So we have a 30% bonus here to storage and retrieval on mouse hold. Purchase that one, and there's another 30% one down here. So we're going to buy both of those. And let's go see how fast it is. Wow, big difference. Nice. Should have done that a long time ago. Alright, so we can stock shelves much faster now, so I can like grab these and like these will go on the shelves instantly. Nice. I like it. We have a 25% running speed. We'll just grab that one while we're here. We have full XP earned for unsatisfied customers. I think we'll hold off on that one. Crops skip a stage. Let's grab that one. We're gonna grab this 10% transaction on every 10% tips on every transaction. Water and speed we don't really care about because we have the sprinkler. Get money back when throwing out boxes and crates. That would be pretty handy. We probably pay for this one pretty quickly. Let's just go ahead and grab that one. Now I think we're going to buy an expansion or two. See how big we can get it. So I'm not going to mess with the greenhouse too much until we get to this license down here. I want to see if these new grow pots that we're going to lock here are any easier to plant than the, I don't know how many it is, what, 8 times 4, 32 per shelf that we're doing on these little ones, on these little pots. So we're going to see if the big pot makes a difference there. So we're going to wait to expand our greenhouse until we get that unlocked, which is only 3 licenses away. Let's hit the store first. Let's grab section 3 here. Nice. Love the horn. So that's there. We could probably just go one more time maybe. That way we're maxed out that direction. Now I believe it'll only expand going out this direction, this wall here. Or as far out this way as we can go. Oh nice, we got a door back here too now. It'll make it much easier to get to the crops. All these crops are... Let's start with 6 of them, I guess. Let's go 8. So that's going to take a minute to bring all these in. So I think what we're going to do is put a seed aisle down this last row here. That way it's closest to the greenhouse. That seems to make sense. We're going to unlock quite a few seeds as we go on, so we might want to consider moving the shelves the other direction. But for now, I think we're going to leave them going this way. So I'll just move this one into place here to get kind of a spacing going. We'll basically put this in the corner. Alright, something like this. We'll have a seed aisle right here. We'll have some more flowers here. We'll put some more pots and stuff down this aisle. We'll have to move these seeds from here over to the seed aisle. And over here where I'm standing, I think we'll put some more fruit stands once we get going on the greenhouses. Let's grab this one right here. This looks like it has some house plants and it looks like some fertilizer or something. Let's buy that. That only gives us 4,800 bucks left, so we're going to wait on the next one, I think. Yeah, so it's plant food. Buy one of those and a plant mister. Buy one of those, and then we bought some new plants. We got the golden queen, jade, watermelon, and cupid. Let's get that checked out. Put the misters down here. Well, there's a lot of them. They're much smaller than I thought. Grab the plant food. And putting those over here. So let's grab these. Move these down to here. We gotta set pricing for this stuff. Alright, so this stuff sells for $19.70, $19.30. Seems like every license the prices get slightly higher, as well as the profit gets slightly higher. Nice, because we're making $14.50 profit on that. We're making about 14 bucks profit on that, $14.60. All right, we might as well open up while we do this. Let's start making some money. I know we're not going to have everything in stock, but all right, that day's about over. We still got some people checking out here, but let's go through and order some stuff. And then if we have any money left, we'll do the next expansion. Let's buy one of those, one of those, one of those. I think we'll buy one of those, one of those. We're good there. Let's buy one of these. Good down there. We need one of these. Probably use one of these. One of these. Might as well just stock up on everything. Let's go ahead and end the day, see how we did. So we spent nearly $10,000 that day, but we're still at $1,500 in the bank. Let's go ahead and start the next day. I'll run one more day, day 40 here, so that we can make some more money, so we can expand the licenses at least one or maybe two more times. We just got to work through this pile of stuff out here. At least we put stuff on the shelves really quickly. She's basically useless. She's just walking around from box to box saying she can't do anything with it. She'll eventually find something maybe she can throw in the warehouse, but right now she's just going to walk box to box and be like, I don't have any space for this box. I don't have a space for this box. No space. She's kind of worthless. Like, if you don't have anything on the street and you got the shelves stocked, the warehouse stocked, then it works pretty well. But right now she's basically just wandering around. Like, if we were to go throw this stuff in the warehouse, she would probably help us with it, but... Alright, that day's complete. Let's see how we did with the new products, as well as the extra 10% tip income. So we made $2,600 in sales, we made a little over $2,000 in profit, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and start the next. So let's run in here real quick. Let's just go ahead and buy it. Hit the expand, grab another license. 3,500 bucks. For a mulch bag, buy one of those. And the rest of them were plants. We have the butter lily, the heartstrings lily, blue hydrangea, purple hydrangea, and pink hydrangea. Buy all those. I have spots for most of those already picked out. So I have some red and white lilies down here. We're going to put yellow lilies down there. So that I don't forget before we finish stockpiling that, let's grab the prices. So $19.75, profit of like $15.25, $21.25. So that one's got a profit of 15 bucks, $20.75. So they all go up just slowly. Mulch bag is 20 bucks. That's pretty expensive mulch. Right here, then we'll put the next sets there and there. Nice. Let's go ahead and open up, and then we'll grab our scanner and just order a whole bunch of stuff for the day and just work on putting it away. Open up there. Grab our scanner. Eventually we got to concentrate on the greenhouse here. Let's grab one of these. Let's grab 2 of these. Grab one of those. 2 of those. I need 1 of these. So that is a big mess. Hire stockers. It's gonna be $100 a day, level 25. Yeah, why not? Let's buy them. So now I have 2 probably worthless stockers. Hello? Hello? Is this in your way? Yeah, that was kind of a waste. Oh, there she goes. Throw it on the rack and hopefully they'll put them away. So I like the way the store is shaping up. We have our seed aisle down here next to the greenhouse. We have kind of our lilies here separated by some greenery in the middle. Hydrangeas on this side. We have our kind of our potting and soil aisle with some mulch and some plant food and some pots and watering cans. And then we have some more colorful plants in here, as well as then like some indoor plants over here, like some cactuses, some succulents. I imagine these are indoor plants. They might not be. I don't really know much about plants, but that's just what I'm going with. Then we have some bouquets of flowers behind the register. And then we're going to have all our fruits and veggies over here. So it's time to do the greenhouse, I think. We're finally at that license. We should have enough money to do this. Let's start the next day to just get that going. So nice, we made $3,000 in revenue almost. Lost money again, but that's because we're spending more than we're making right now. That'll change pretty soon. Day 42. Let's come in here and look at the license. And buy this one for $4,000. We got a fertilizer bag, potatoes, banana peppers, bell peppers, and eggplants, and the large grow pots. I'm gonna take all these to the back. That looks like all of them. Again, it's super hard to see with this thing. I don't know if I could change my field of view. Can't really see where you're going. Let's clear off some of these. I don't know if you can get rid of some of these pots. Rapidly cooking is not something I can do with Parkinson's, so it's kind of hard to harvest these. But it's nice that you can run right into the store now. So I don't think there's a way to move these. Oh, there is a way to move those. Okay. So let's take some of these off real quick. Oh, you can't take them off like that. I take them off one by one. Oh, that's going to be a royal pain. Let's just take a couple off, see what these large grow pots do. Nice. So let's grab some soil. I'd like to see if that took up more. We'll look at the next time I fill it if it takes up more soil than the regular ones. Now let's grab the carrots. Let's see how many carrots they have. The seed requires a small pot. That's not good. What are the big pots for? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad I didn't throw those away. My garbage is in the middle here. So we gotta take this off. That doesn't fit there. We'll have to figure out what we do with this. Which means we're stuck with the little pots for all the carrots and stuff like that. So with that knowledge in mind that we have to use the small grow pots, I am going to expand our greenhouse. We're going to make this be like only carry maybe, I don't know, we have like a lot of different ingredients in here right now. We're going to have to cut this down in half probably. Move half these to a new greenhouse so that we can double our production. So I'm going to do like double the carrots, double the tomatoes, double the radishes. How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I do 2 of each. I could get 5 different things in here. Right now I have carrots, tomatoes, radishes, lettuce, garlic. So let's basically turn this into 2 greenhouses. A bell pepper real quick. And see if that grows in here. Yes, that grows in the big pot. Only costs $700. Let's go ahead and buy it. We're gonna be out of money though. Oh, and we gotta buy a sprinkler for it. Nice. Love the horn. Party horn. So let's run a day while I harvest all this stuff. So it's gonna take me more than a full day to harvest all this stuff. And we might as well make some money while we're doing it. Just start the process of getting this done. Out of pallets to get this stuff harvested, but I think what we're going to do is go down to 8 shelving units per greenhouse. So this is 1, 2, leave a space in the middle, and do 3, 4. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so there'll be 8 shelves total in here. So I'll divide the stuff in here up between 2 greenhouses, I think, and then I'll have to buy a 3rd greenhouse to put the new stuff, the bell peppers in, and whatever else we just bought, the eggplants and stuff like that. So we're going to need to save up for our 3rd greenhouse, which is $800, plus we're going to need 2 sprinklers, so that's $1,000 each for each sprinkler, I believe. Let's check it out real quick. Yes, we're going to need $800 for greenhouse number 3, and then $1,000 each for each sprinkler. So we need $2,800 plus some room for money for gardening shelves and grow pots and soil and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and end the day here. I start saving up some money so we can get this greenhouse stuff done. So saved up a whole bunch of money. Let's tackle this massive greenhouse project. Let's grab the expansion here. Greenhouse, we're going to buy a sprinkler for that one. We're going to purchase level 3. Nice. Buy the sprinkler for that one, and we're going to purchase level 4 as well. Gives us 4 greenhouses. Buy a sprinkler for that one. That's a good chunk of our cash gone. Now we're going to go to the shop and purchase a whole bunch of furniture. I'm going to do 10 of these at a time. So we're going to purchase 23 of them. Alright, so that's those bought. We got a ton of them. There's probably more than one here, hopefully. Yeah. And we gotta move it all the way to the back. We can only do one at a time, so that's a little unfortunate. I got a big mess back here. The last one, way over here. That is 8 per greenhouse. Nice, now let's go grab some pots. We need pots and soil, but we're just going to buy the pots first. That is gardening. We're going to buy the large pots to start with. Just buy 10 of them, see how far that gets us. Grab our dolly here. They took my pots. So I guess I only have 9 because they took one to the warehouse. I think we'll put the big stuff over here. timber. Let's see how many we can fit on a tray here. Oh, not too many. Okay. We need a garbage can. Let's grab 3 garbage cans. Put 1 in each greenhouse. Nice. Grab these, get these going. Next up is the small pots. We'll just start with 10 at a time again. These are this one here. They're taking my boxes. It's fine, they'll put them in storage, we'll just use them later. And we'll get these filled up. Gotta grab our garbage can. That's all the pots in. We gotta do soil next. I left these empty because I don't think I need them right away, so we'll just leave them there in case we need them. Big pots on them instead of small pots. So we just need soil in all this now. So let's go buy a bunch of soil. And let's go grab the dolly. They're taking my stuff again. Let's start this process. We gotta fill all these. I don't have to do it once, but it is time consuming. Considering we have like over 100 of these to do. Okay, we're finally ready to plant. Let's grab carrots here. We're gonna do carrots in this row. We're going to do radishes here. We're going to do tomatoes here. Do onions here. We are going to do bok choy here. Do lettuce here. We are going to do broccoli over here. And garlic in this one. I only have one to plant over here. That is going to be turnips. And finally, the big pots over here, we have bell peppers. Hopefully these make a lot of plants. We have eggplants. We have banana peppers. And finally we have potatoes. These all watered. That's good, they're watered. And finally we gotta get this mess cleaned up back here, so let's order some fruit stands. We're gonna need a whole bunch of them. I think we have, let's go see how many we have. So we have these 6 and these 4, so we need 10 fruit stands. So let's buy 10 fruit stands. I don't know if we have enough money for this. Let's buy the square ones. I kind of like the square ones. 1,400 bucks. We're down to $300. And we'll get these in place. We're probably going to have to expand the store to fit all these in. Vegetables that I have grown, put away. So this is bok choy. Put that over there. We'll just throw this over here for now. We got some turnips. Got some broccoli. What else we got? We got some garlic. We have these already put out. We're gonna probably eventually put like a shelf right here so that we can store the extras on them. But I don't have any money, so we're gonna have to wait on that. This is onions. What else we got? We got lettuce. That's our greenhouse project mostly done. We just need some racks back here, but we're going to have to open for the day so we can make some more money. So we have some money to spend. But it looks pretty good. These 4 bins right here will be for the new ingredients that we're growing. The potatoes, bell peppers, banana peppers, and I don't remember what else there was. Alright, the day's ticking away. We got 2,700 bucks. It's 5:30, so we're open for another hour and a half. Might as well just start stocking some of this stuff while we're waiting. Got 1 left in there. That's unfortunate. Broccoli. So we go through this stuff pretty quickly though. Bok choy. Once we have shelves back here, I think the stockers will do this for us. But we'll probably have to get more stockers. They're not going to be able to keep up. Let's see what we made today. So again, we spent a whole bunch of money on greenhouses, but we had $3,800 in revenue, so that's pretty awesome. I'll water the plants while we're thinking about it. Alright, we got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy some shelves. Buy 2 of them for now, see if this works. We'll grab one of these. You want to stick it around the back of the store in the greenhouse. Not in the greenhouse, but like next to it. Plant this stuff right on top of it, so that way it's stored. Nice. That works out nicely. Alright, so we got a massive greenhouse expansion done this episode. These crops will be ready to harvested next episode. And we can end the day by seeing how much money we made. We should be making about $3,000 a day. Yeah, $3,400. We made $3,000 in profit, so that's pretty awesome. So our money's already back up to $7,000. So I'll run a couple days in between episodes and we'll have some money to work with at the beginning of next episode. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.